Next up at UFC Vegas 42, we have the main card opener. We have Song Yadong versus Julio Arce. Song Yadong 17-5 overall, 3-1-1 in his last 5, coming off of a decision win over Casey Kenny 3 months ago. Julio Arce 17-4 overall, 3-2 in his last 5, alternating wins and losses. Song Yadong is very young. He is only 24, but he is a good technical striker who moves well. He is fast, he hits hard, and he is very athletic. But he is hittable at 4 significant strikes absorbed per minute. He throws everything with power, but that does leave him open to takedowns. He has okay submission defense, but he's very good at creating space and getting back to his feet. He does like to dictate the pace, but doing that against another high-level striker may be tricky. Julio Arce is a decent volume guy with good striking defense, very good offense, and the ability to blend them together well. He's able to come forward with power and still counter-strike when things come his way. He utilizes both his hands and his feet. He moves really well, which is why he is not hit very often. He has a 4-3 striking differential, which means he hits others more often than he is hit. And to round him out, he's got good cardio, which helps him keep that pace, helps him keep that volume, and allows him to grapple if he gets in trouble. This should be a really fun kickboxing match, and I love that it's the main card opener because it should be really fun. Julio's the more technical guy, but Song has absolutely more power and speed. I can see Julio landing the cleaner shots, but Song's volume and power may get super frustrating. Julio does have the ability to get it to the ground, but even Casey Kenny only took him down once. I have Song winning here, but this is a close fight. This is another one. I think the odds are wide. Song, stupid athletic, tons of power, comes forward like crazy, but Julio Arce, good technical guy that can make things happen and round it out with some grappling. What do you think?
Yeah, you know who took down Song Yadong a few times and won the fight was my boy Kyler Phillips, lock of the week. So, listen, Song Yadong is one of the best strikers in the division. Julio Arce is also a Golden Gloves champion. So this is going to be, I think that honestly, this is going to be like a 135-pound Chandler versus Gagey. I think this is going to be a fight of the night. I think it's going to be complete fireworks. It's going to be volume from Song. It's going to be countering by Julio. And I like Arce. I actually like his power a little bit more than Yadong. So I think it's going to be a volume versus power. Arce is going to be a little bit more technical in the boxing, be able to slip kind of the volume and throw back some big counters. So this honestly is a toss-up to me. The 160 seems crazy for Yadong. I like Arce in this just for the power. I think he's got a little bit more power than Yadong. Yadong's going to rely on the volume a little bit more. You mentioned Yadong does get hit. And I like Arce to land a big counter and stun him and be able to steal round. And if he needs to grapple to steal rounds like Kyler Phillips did, he can do that. So I like Arce in this to maybe knock him out, but maybe win a crazy decision. So
yeah, I don't know. He does have power, Arce, but I think Song's chin should be okay enough. And I think Song definitely has more power between the two of them. This is a really close. I'm not going to argue with you. Like, this is a really close fight. I'm surprised the odds makers. What was that?
I said I wouldn't argue with me either.
Yeah. Well, be thankful you get this human interaction once a week. I do think this is much closer than those odds. Minus 160 seems crazy to me. Are you going to spend, I'm assuming you'll spend the $7,800 in DraftKings?
No.
No. Well, you think he wins and he's dirt cheap. Why not?
He's not dirt cheap. So he's $800. He's still looking for a more spectacular finish than that. So,
well, you just said you think he could win by knockout, so that was a joke. What do you think of the monkey knife fight line? 103, Song with that power, 103 strikes. I know he's a volume guy and he continues to pressure forward, but I'm thinking less more here.
You keep saying like with all that power, the guy has like 2 knockouts in the last like 4 years. He has 6 all time.
He still has power, dude. He lumps people up. Everything is a significant strike. Everything is hard. Just because he was whipping big out at 135 pounds, which is very hard to do, doesn't mean you don't have power.
I mean, he was whiffing big on Kyler Phillips. He'll do the same against Arce.
Okay. I can't wait. You and I are going to bet all these fights straight up, and I'm going to take all of your money, and you're not going to be
Like
able
you
to
did Saturday night, right?
drop your dog off at a shelter.
Just like you did Saturday night, right?
What
Remember how much money you took from me Saturday night?
What an absolute,
How's your boy doing?
What an absolute joke.
How's your boy doing?
Anyway, if you want to get in on the action, wewantpicks.com/bets. Jump into one of 3 promos that we have. Get your deposit match, and then let me know after you made your deposit, and I will send you $50 as a thank you for supporting us and our partners. I am looking forward to this fight, though. This should be a really entertaining fight, and I think both these guys are going to go at it. Before you go to wewantpicks.com/bets. We have 3 different betting partners. Jump into one of them. They all have deposit matches. Make a deposit. Let me know, and I will send you $50. Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, however you want it, as a thank you for supporting us and our partners. wewantpicks.com/bets.